So, we're here at the bottom of Mount Gagazet to take on Dark Anima. You'll see Machin in the background now. I don't really fancy talking to him because he'll probably bore me to death before Anima has a chance to kill me. And you will also see a couple of Ronsos, so it's good to see that they weren't all killed out by Seymour when he attacked them all. There is a couple of things I want to address as well before we actually proceed and take on Anima. Keen viewers of my fight against Bahamut would have noticed that I did complain about Yuna being or having less moves than everybody else. I put myself at a massive disadvantage because what I did was I put her armor on for no encounters to get to Bahamut, which means she didn't have auto haste and auto protect on like she should have. So yeah, I was crippled straight from the get-go with that. And I've also addressed the issue with 3 characters needing ribbon. So I've took Kimari out of my party, and I'm now going to go with Tidus, Waka, and Yuna. Obviously, Tidus and Waka for the same reasons are the best 2 to use. Yuna, however, I've swapped in for Kimari because she has the 1 MP, so she can auto life everybody for 1 MP, cure everybody for 1 MP, and then that means the other 2 can just concentrate on using their MP for quick attack. And Yuna I've equipped with auto haste, auto protect, and defense 20% now, and I've also went through the effort of farming enough ribbon, enough dark matters to give her ribbon. So she should become a lot more useful in the party. She should die a lot less, die a lot less quickly because she's actually got the defense 20% and the protect now. She should have a lot more moves because she's finally got haste. And yeah, she'd be able to cure everybody and auto life people nice and easy, and at the same time she can always quick attack to help support the party with the 1 MP. So let's get on with Anima. In order to get Anima to appear, what you have to do is go back into the cave and then complete the first trial, you know, where the 2 things are spinning around a ball and you've got to try and launch it in there at the right time. So let's crack on with that. Cave entrance. And when you make it into the cave, you're going to want to take a left here. I'm running on down into the water. I've got no encounters on here. With a different party member, not Yuna this time. So there shouldn't be an issue. Then you swim right to the back. Just about see it in the background there. Summoner's Trial. If you would face me, you must first face my trial. Use Walker's Ball to hit the center. So yeah, again, it's a perfectly timed lob. This time though, if you mess it up, you actually have to fight a random encounter, so... First time, get in there. And there's Dark Anima. I was actually expecting a little bit more difficulty in getting that in there then, but I'll take a first time bullseye. Now let's go back to the entrance, and when we get back to the entrance there should be a big towering monster waiting for us. Eat. And there he is. Big old Dark Anima. Looks like a zombie. Before we start this fight, though, I'm going to throw in a save, you know. Be sensible. Go on there, Dark Anima. You little bitch. Let's do this. Where's Riku in the party? Yeah, good start. Is it because we had that little swimming section and it puts the swimmers automatically in your team? Probably that. It's about 150,000 damage straight away. Special. In trust. Let's get you out of the way and bring in Yuna straight away. He can auto life. You can start wailing on him. You can auto life again. And we'll have another attack wheels, please. Two for two. Good start. Pain. Somebody's immediately out for the count. Looks like Tidus. No, it was Yuna. Alright. That seems like bullying, but okay. The problem I have, I think, is with Tidus with Walker's Overdrive, is it does about 150,000-ish damage, give or take, and it slows him down for a little bit. He doesn't get as many moves in. As other people. Whereas if I use two quick hits, he's doing like 200,000 damage right there and then, so... Ooh. Well, it looks like Tidus has got his stoneproof armor on, not his ribbon armor by accident. Never mind, at least he still won't get taken out for the count. Use a holy water. We still get an overdrive. And somehow Walker missed. Go back to auto life on yourself. We've got somebody else is dead. Please be... Well, I don't really know who it is going to be. Tidus. He's going to have it right. Next attack, he's got his overdrive, so I need to pay attention to when... Right, Yuna's got one more attack, so I need to summon an Aeon to deal with that overdrive. They've all got auto life, and I could ride out his overdrive, but the problem with that is he uses... Like, his overdrive damages MP as well. So if I don't summon an Aeon... We have... Yeah, we could have anime versus anime. See whose overdrive does the most. Yeah, so we could ride out as Oblivion, but it damages your MP as well, and then which means when we come back to the battle, although we'll all be revived, we'll all have no MP. And then we're in a load of trouble because we'll have to turbo ether everybody, and then we'll have to auto life everybody again, and we'll just get stuck in a downward spiral. 100,000 damage. How much is his going to do? Probably a lot more than 100,000 damage. Damage each. We did. So it's probably about half what my anima did, but my anima only has like 27,000 HP, whereas his, well, that one, dark one, probably has about 12 million or something. Got to be about the 1.5 mil damage mark now, something like that, surely. Everybody's still on auto life, so that's good. See if we can get your overdrive gauge built up a bit more by healing. Lovely. Pain. Well, look at the way he's looking now. Walker's going to be the one to get it in the face. He is indeed. But we can deal with that, no problem. We can start with a cure. Start with an auto life. Look at that, like nothing happened. His overdrive gauge is building up faster. Pain. Tidus, by the looks of that. No, walk it again. He really doesn't like Walker's overdrive mode victim. I'm not surprised, mate, to be honest with you. Lovely. Yuna's overdrive gauge is filled up. She gets 2 more attacks in. Yeah, everybody's auto life, that's good. She can heal herself then. Walker gets 1 attack. That's alright, we get 1 more barrage of attacks. That's it, keep doing pain, mate. I can deal with that, that's no problem whatsoever. Why do you hate Walker so much? No wonder he's learned overdrive mode victim. We'll use auto life on this one just to protect ourselves for whatever reason. And then, because obviously he's got his overdrive gauge built up now. Well done, Tidus, you useless fart. We'll grand summon Bahamut. Let's use the Mega Sisters. They might survive his overdrive, and then we'll be able to possibly use them for a little bit in the fight. You never know. Combine your powers first, because I know some of you like to be lazy and be like, oh, you know what, I just don't feel like attacking right now. 17,000 a pop, that is god awful. I could fire an animal's face and do more damage in that. All of them won't survive, but I'm thinking maybe 1 or 2 might. Cindy might. Nope. They got full overdrive gauges again, but wiped out. Quite frankly, you deserve it for that god-awful display. I don't even think you did 100,000 damage to it. Although if this rate keeps up, I will run out of Aeons before anything else. The problem, I don't know how much damage I have done to him. Come on, we've got loads of attacks now because he's done his overdrive. Don't let me down, Walker. Everybody's full, so she can get a quick hit in as well. Well, she would be able to, but she missed. Walker again, is it? Nope, Tidus gets it in the face this time. Okay, one more cure and she can summon Bahamut next time. Don't really want to summon Yojimbo. I don't want to cheese it. I suppose I could pay him one gil and it still wouldn't make a difference. Normal attack on Yuna. That's fine, I can deal with it. Tidus, you are useless. You're supposed to have max stats. What are you missing? Yeah, so it's done. Probably fuck up the next one, but that's still how it's done for now. Use a holy water. Oh, special. See what his next attack is, so I don't want to do anything if it's gonna just a normal attack. Yeah, we can deal with that again. He's got full overdrive gauge again. She gets 2 attacks before his next one, so that's fine. Sweet. Didn't mess it up like I was expected to. Thing is, I got an itchy finger, so I feel like I've got to press it too early. You can start by... I'm gonna make Tidus use a holy water just in case. Well, I don't suppose it matters because she hasn't got a full overdrive gauge anyway, has she? Summon Veilfor. Veilfor has a full overdrive gauge, so we'll use Veilfor for now. He should be able to pull off 1 max attack and do better than the Mega Sisters by the looks of it. Yeah, 1 max attack, that'll do nicely. Thanks for your effort, Veilfor. I'll see you after the fight. Good night. Yeah, it's definitely hard to get annoyed at losing an Aeon or whatever when an overdrive looks that cool. Back to quick hitting. He's starting to flop over here? I can't really tell. We've done a massive amount of damage to him by now. Oop. There's any other overdrive? Yeah, we got Aeons and Shiva have their overdrive gauges, so at the very least, somebody has it. This is now got one more attack in him before he has to use a turbo ether, so let's use that now. Mega Gravidon. There, full overdrive gauge, that's what I cared about for the time being. Mega Gravidon again. Yuna's out for the count, but she comes back, so that's not a problem. Yeah, he's got one attack, hasn't he? So make it count. Get him up. Good night. Bring Yuna back into the party because she's got the most MP and does the most, is the most useful. Let's missed. What a surprise! That's fine. He's cursed now though, so fortunately curse isn't one of the things that's protected by ribbon, so it doesn't matter. Right, so everybody auto protected again. We need to get their HP up next. I think we can wait this one out for a minute. Yeah, let's wait this one out. That's it. Gonna kill anyone, kill Yuna. Thank you. Now we got a bit of breathing room to wail on him before we have to worry about our next Oblivion. Oh no, he's out of... Not what I need right now, Tidus. Oh, this is our last attack, actually. Alright then, let's grad summon Ifrit. Show me how it's done, Ifrit. Have a rock in the face. Oh god, that healed it. Didn't know he was going to be a fire eater. Well, that was made one attack redundant, I suppose. Good job he only does 99,000. Bit of a waste of a grand summon, I suppose, but... He's basically a zombie though. Since when did zombies absorb fire? They've always been weak to fire, I think, aren't they? Surely. Bye, Ifrit. Cheers for healing him, you know? I was starting to think the fight was a bit easy. Turd. There you go. Back to where we were just now. Not the time, Walker. Max stats should be hitting, not missing. You're missing more than Tidus is. Time for an auto life before he probably pains somebody back down to the floor. Quick hit. God damn it, Walker. There you go. See, it wasn't that hard, was it? Actually, no, unit can do that. Just concentrate on hitting him. Not seeing any signs of like flopping or anything like that, so I don't know. We've got to have done like what, 5 million damage or something like that now? Really not enjoying how quickly his overdrive gauge builds up. Who's out for the game? Looks like it's Tidus. Nope, Walker again. Terrible guesses. Oh, he's dead! Yeah! Get out! Dark Matter and Horn of the Ronsa. Machin's gone. Although so's that woman, actually. What have you got to say for yourself? Anything interesting? No, he's just trying to sell me some stuff. Let's throw down a heal, and let's check out the Horn of the Ronso. 1 MP cost, triple AP. So not great. But that leaves Dark Yojimbo next, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. We've only got Yojimbo and the Dark Mega Sisters left. Now, we know Yojimbo is in the Cavern of the Stone of Faith, exactly where you get Yojimbo yourself. So we'll make our way there next, and then after that, we've only got the Mega Sisters. And the Mega Sisters are on Mushroom Rock Road. And then after that, we're on to Penance. Let's not get ahead of ourselves though, and let's go to the Cavern of the Stolen Faith to go Yojimbo. You should recognize this place as Cavern of the Stolen Faith. This is where you collect Yojimbo for yourself when you come out of the Calmlands. If you watch my playthrough at all, you'll know that when I collected Yojimbo myself, I bumped into Dark Yojimbo on purpose just to sort of give you a taster of what he's like. You'll know that the first fight is immediately an ambush, there's no way around it. And we immediately got teabagged. We didn't have enough chance to tickle him at that point, but things should be a little bit different now. I've checked all of my equipment to make sure I didn't make any more cock-ups. We've got all of our celestial weapons and our ribbon armor on everybody. The only status effects Dark Yojimbo sort of gives you is stone anyway, so as long as you've got stone proof, you should be alright. Doesn't really cast anything else. Dark Yojimbo is one of the Aeons I do know about compared to all the others. I know you have to fight him 5 times in order to beat him fully. Comparatively, HP-wise, he has a lot less than Anima and Bahamut, but he does have like really high evasion and accuracy, so and speed. So like as long as you got max accuracy and max luck and that, you should be alright. But let's go down and kick his ass this time. You have to go to the back of the cave first and then come back on yourself to get him to spawn, so... Here he is. Yeah, as I say, the first fight is always an ambush, but the 4 after that aren't. Oh yeah. Come on then, mate. Let's go. Ambush. Or Wakashi, or Wakizashi, or whatever you want to call it. Ooh, that was a nice attack to start with. Bravo, my mate. Bravo. Let's throw in a Keurig on everybody. Thank God we had our defense 20% on there, otherwise we would have all been royally screwed before we even had a chance to do anything. Lovely, let's start our own attack then, shall we? Start with that. We shouldn't need auto life on this, because we could survive every attack. Wazak, whatever you want, that sword swipe he just did is the only one that sort of is any threat. Other than his Zanmoto, of course, but he's got an overdrive gaze there to show you when he's about to use it. So we should be free to wail on him for now. Yuna's learnt warrior. Oh, you're using it twice. Do you not feel like this is a bit cheesy, mate? Can you not, like, fight us properly? I know you've only got 4 moves. You don't have to keep using this one, do you? You use attack wheels. Nice. How much is this going to do to you then? 40,000 roughly, so almost double what it did to Anima. Let's entrust you. And then with you we can cure Walker, and then Walker can have another go. Lovely. He's using it again. 3 attacks and he's dead. Bro. At least he's got a visible indicator of when he's about to die. He's flopping over now, so we know he's getting low on HP. Is he just going to keep using that attack, is he? In the hopes that he gets a critical hit or something? Issue Yuna. And wail on him with some quick hits. And he's dead. That's the first fight done. The person who summons him now should run off and you gotta chase him through the cave. Two dark matters and a shutout. Goodbye. Tap on the save to heal ourselves, get all our MP back. Now, one thing I will say about Dark Yojimbo is he is a good person to farm, because you could fight him 4 times out of the 5, leave the cave via the save sphere here at the airship, or like teleport to the front at the back there and get out, and then come back in, walk to the back of the cave, and you'll have to fight him 5 times again. So he's a good way of farming dark matter, and he does drop ribbon armor. So if we look at, what do we got? We got Shutout, which is a Walker. So you can see a Walker. The custom armor I made is called Shutout. So there you go. It's got ribbon and fiery too. So he does drop ribbon armor. You might be lucky enough to also get break HP limit armor. Or extremely lucky, like I just was, and get break HP limit and ribbon armor. So he's really, really good to farm. So if you're able to, I would recommend coming here, fighting 4 out of 5 times, leaving the cave, coming back in, and just repeatedly doing that. This is the second encounter here. And you can farm ribbon armor for days off him, and dark matter. No ambush this time, bitch. Now what are you gonna do? No sword swooshes this time, mate. I'm gonna quick hit you to death. Even Yuna's getting in on the action. Oh, he's doing Kazukia. Well, I don't even know how you pronounce these words. Kazukia? Nice. Oh, he's flopping over it already. See what I mean, though? Comparatively, compared to like Dark Bahamut and Anima, he's a hell of a lot easier. Although it would have been game over, as I said, if we didn't have defense 20% right from the get-go. And Yuna takes him out with a wand smacked across the head. This time we got Genji armlet and dark matter. Bit run away, bitch. What's Genji armor? That sounds like an Auron piece of armor. No. It's a... break HP limit and curse proof with 2 empty slots. Not bad at all. If I didn't already have like 18 million, that would have been great to sell. Like for me personally, I find break HP limit annoyingly tedious to get to be worthwhile, really. You could do it with just 9999 and defense 20%. Alright, mate, ready for round 3? Good man, that's what I like to see. Go, Yuna! Oh, don't summon. Beat him with a wand. At this point, he's just stood there like, come on, alright, get it over with. Diagoro. That's the one that inflicts petrification. The only one to really be worried about. Levy's overdrive not building up quite as fast as Anima's as well. It doesn't even get halfway before we finish him. Good night. We got Heaven's Cloud this time and 2 Master Spheres. Heaven's Cloud sounds interesting. That is a... look like an orange weapon. It is. counter attack and break damage limit. Not a bad combination at all. 2 of his celestial weapons. The one advantage though is celestial weapon does have over like custom made weapons like that is that celestial weapons tends to ignore enemy armor stats, which is why they're technically better than custom made weapons. So it's wave 4 now, is it? One more time after this. They need a repeat button, so you can just press one button to do repeat attack rather than have to scroll through this entire menu every time. Bazooka. Mistake, wasn't it, mate? Run away, I have MP here again. Is Yuna gonna be the one to finish him off? She is. Beaten to death by a magic wand twice. This time we got Dark Matter and Sanctuary. Now a Sanctuary is a ribbon armor, because I know that. Because I'm already wearing one. So let's see what this is. Ribbon and break HP limit. I am curious actually. Let's see. Titus. How much HP you would have if I put break HP on you? Were there any extra like added HP things to the sphere grid? So it gives you have a roughly 22,000 HP. From a standard sphere grid without adding any extras in there. Last time. Mate, we're destroying you. You would have thought you'd given up after the second go. I think it's not worth it. Who's behind me this time? Hello. That would have been a good place to put an ambush. That's 22,000 HP on a standard sphere grid. That kind of gives you an idea of how many HP slots you need to fill in. To get 99999999999. That's why it's not worth it. Doink. Bazooka. Have it, son. Right in the face. Nearly there. Got 3 more attacks, I reckon. 1. Yuna's going to be finishing off him again. 2. Go on, Yuna. Right around the back of the head. Oh no, Yuna's not. It's going to be Walker this time. There he goes for good. Dark Massacre on a medical arm guard. What's a medical arm guard? Give up now, have you, mate? Enough's enough. And just lets him walk away. Medical, was it a medical arm guard, was it? Who's an arm guard person? That's a walker weapon, isn't it? Yeah. Curse proof. So, the last piece of armor he gave me was a bunch of rubbish. Tap on the save sphere. There we go. That's Dark Yojimbo done and dusted. That leaves only the Mega Sisters now. So let's make our way to... Was it Mushroom Rock Road, I think they are? Or... Yeah, I think it's Mushroom Rock Road. So, again, before we go though, Dark Yojimbo is definitely worth farming if you want to collect Dark Matters, or as you could see, some really cool weapons and armor. Definitely worth fighting him a couple of times, leaving, going back, and just farming him on repeat, or make a separate save and do it that way. But for us, he's out of the game now, so we can move on to the Dark Mega Sisters. So off the Mushroom Rock Road. To get to the Dark Aeons, unfortunately there's no direct airship approach. You have to essentially land at the Mihen High Road and either run all the way down to Mushroom Rock or rent a Chocobo. But we've made it, and here we are with the final Dark Aeon encounter. As you could probably tell, directly in front of me, it's that woman and that weird-ass kid. Dark Mega Sisters works slightly differently to all the other Aeons. You've got to play like sort of a mini-game, and it depends on... How hard the difficulty is depends on how well you do at the minigame. So, there's 3 different outcomes. If I was to run up to that woman and that kid now, it begins as sort of a little chase. If I don't run anywhere and I stand there, I have to fight the Dark Mega Sisters all at the same time, and they have a full overdrive gauge. And as you can probably imagine, the first thing they do is their overdrive. And unless you've got max HP, then you're going to get rinsed. It doesn't regardless of your defense stat, you're just going to die. That's how it is. However, if you run off, they continue to chase you all the way to where you had the operation that failed. The command center at the back. If they catch you on that route, depending on at which point they catch you, you'll either have to fight the 3 of them without a full overdrive gauge, 2 of them, or if you make it all the way to the very end, you only have to fight 1 at a time, and then you make your way back and you only have to fight 1 sister at a time, which is obviously the easiest way of doing it. And that's the way I'm going to try and do it. So let's get this started and see how well it goes, shall we? There's the Dark Mega Sisters. So obviously the chase scene comes, that's where the 3rd one comes. Leg it off to the side here. And then basically now all we have to do is run all the way to the back. Oh, Tubby there, look. Putting the lift back down for him. That's it, Titus. Just stand there, mate, and here. Getting away. Battle will begin if your pursuers get too close. Run as fast as you can to thin out the enemy forces. The screen will flash to warn you when pursuers are near. Not flashing means you're safe. Yellow means pursuers are approaching. Red means capture imminent. Even if you can't see your pursuers, they will catch you if they get close. So stay on your guard at all times. Ooh. Oh, it's yellow. Let's hope it's not like the Guado, where they don't even have to be anywhere near you to initiate a touch. Leg it, Titus. Oh, it's red. Oh, it's yellow again. Tubby's out for the count. Down to 2. So as you can probably tell at this point, I no longer have to fight all 3, and I no longer have to fight all 3 with a full overdrive gauge. Looks like I successfully lost them. Even though I'm blatantly stood right out in the open and she can't see me. So now we've made it to the end. We should now be able to make our way back to the beginning and only have to fight one Mega Sister at a time rather than all 3, and it should be a hell of a lot easier, so... Hi, love. And we got a preemptive strike too. Let's just quick hit her and get her over and done with. I'm not really sure what she can do, so I'm going to put auto life just to be on the safe side. Walk can use it as attack reels, provided I don't mess it up. I did not. Good man. 45,000, that's dramatically more than against all the other Aeons so far. There it is. She's not flopping over yet, so she must have a lot of HP. Be curious to know what happens when her overdrive gauge builds up as well, because since she hasn't got her little cronies with her. I don't really want to test it and find out. Yeah, 2 for 2. She's still not flopping over yet, even after all that. Oh, there she goes. We're about halfway. Razia. Max damage? Yep, 74,000. Does that negate her? I swear she had auto life on. Must have negated her auto life. Well, that's crap. Can't be having that, love. Still, that goes to show you how hard this fight would be if you're fighting all 3 of them. And she did 75,000 damage. And I've got max defense with defense plus 20%. Razia. Yeah, by the looks of it, it negates auto life. What a queef. There's no point in me putting auto life on anymore, is there? I might as well just wail on her. I think we're going to find out what happens though when our overdrive gauge builds up. I'm going to put auto life on now just in case. I don't know what happens when one has an overdrive gauge. Mega Graviton. Copied that from Anima. Luckily we're immune to everything. Is that what she does? That's disappointing. One down. Dark matter and an atlas. Atlas. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Auto shot and break HP limit. Not the worst in the world. Might go back and tap on that. Nothing happens. Like that, go back and tap on the save sphere too. Alright. So in that case, we will abilities and we'll use Lulu to cure everybody. So Yuna can save her HP. Or MP. Hello, little one. You're creepy. This one generally tends to have less HP than the one we just fought. The tubby one generally has the most HP. Asado. One of us is dead. Oh no, it's only doing... Oh, yeah. She is dead. Because yeah, it's only doing like 700 damage per hit, but I suppose if she's doing like 20 hits, that's more HP than what we've got. Oh, there's her flop. So she's getting low. Calamity. Haha. Oh, she's put curse on me, actually. Alright, I take that back. Can't be having no break. No overdrive. Should be able to finish her off before she does whatever she's going to do here, but... Okay, we got 4 more attacks. Three more attacks? Got 2 more, actually. Last attack. Come on, Titus. It's all on you, bro. Nope. What's she gonna do then? He's gonna do a Mega Graviton, too. Doesn't look like there's any reason to worry, then. Hey! Taken out with a 1 to the back of the head. 1 left. Dark Matter and a Soul of the Mole. What's the Soul of the Mole? Hang on, let's... Lulu. Kill everybody again. And then we'll find out what's the Soul of the Mole. 1 MP cost to break damage limit. So again, half of her... Celestial weapon. Where's Tubbs? Yeah, let's put a Turbo Ether on Titus now. We won't have to do it in the fight. Gave up somewhere around here, didn't you? There she is. Hello. Oh, it's an ambush too. I didn't even see what she did. Whatever it was only did 4,000 damage. And she's gonna have the most HP of all 3, like I said, so it's probably gonna take a little bit longer. But if all she's got is Mega Graviton, we won't have any worries here at all. The only thing she can do that does loads of damage is that this is it here, Camisad. For 40-odd thousand damage and took all of his MP away. That seems a little bit crap. Should have really used Yuna for that, but never mind. We can no longer quick hit with Tidus though. I don't really know if it's worth Turbo Ether in him if she's just going to keep landing on him like that. Yeah, by the looks of it, she's going to keep doing that. So if she's going to keep doing that, I'll save my ethers. We'll save the ethers and just use Yuna to Come on, Walker, hurry up and have a go, bro. Mega Graviton! Thank you, it's about time. How much is this going to do there? Yeah, 30,000 damage. Flopping over already? I thought she had more than this. And then we'll... Oh, we don't have enough MP. Crap. Alright, Tidus, you can have a go at yours, since we can't share it. I'm going to epically fail at kicking the ball in the hit in that Aeons face, though, but still. 16,000 damage. Oh, I got it just. I nearly let Lulu down now. Oh, Yuna, she shoved her butt in her face. How did that crack smell? Might as well still use quick hit for Yuna so she gets an extra couple of goes. Well, we just wail on her with these two because they've got no MP. Camisard. Guard for a minute. I don't when you want to. Gotta be right near the end now, so I don't want to kill her without. Whoops. Guard. Butt to the face. Finish with an overdrive. She was only one hit away from death. Finish with a counter attack, mate. Another Soul of the Mog and 2 Dark Matters. Oh, it's happening. I do like the way that woman is just stood there though, while this is all going on. There's Penance. Yeah, that is really cool to see, because I've never seen that before. As I say, I've never beat all of the Dark Aeons before, but finally, another first in this game for me. I've finally beat all of the Dark Aeons, which means we can finally move on to Penance. And it seems they were nice enough to put us right next to the save sphere as well. So, let's get back to the airship, and we can finally move on to Penance.
Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please consider watching some of my other videos, maybe smashing that like button or dropping a sub. You don't have to, of course, it's entirely up to you. Like I said, it just helps me out and helps my channel grow. Most of all though, a massive thank you to those of you who are watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one.